What's going on, YouTube? This is Leon Tap, and this is 5 things I can't stand about my 2016 Dodge Ram 3500. Batch Gloopy TV starts right now. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. I'm Leon Tap, and this is 5 things I can't stand about my 2016 Ram 3500. Problem number 5, you may not be able to tell with looking at the truck, but problem number 5 is I can't stand the paint job on this truck. First of all, I should have never bought black, but that's what the deal was at the time. It was cheap, so I went ahead and picked it up. But the real problem with this black paint job is it looks good from about 10 to 15 feet away, but once you get right up on it and you start really looking at it and feeling it, you can feel little bumps, and what that is it's dust underneath the paint job. Now I know what you're thinking, just go back to the dealer, have them fix it. Well, I did, and then they opened up a Chrysler Care order, and as I was talking to Chrysler Care, I realized right away that Chrysler Care don't care at all. Thing number 4 that I can't stand about this truck is all the plastics on the interior, the plastics on the exterior, like the tailgate rail, the cap, real cheap, wanting to pop up, and it's bent and there's a little crease in it now. Not even worth showing you on the truck. It's just cheap. On the dash, everything is that hard plastic, which at first I thought I would like because you could wipe it down real easy and whatnot. But the little vents, the plastic vents on the dash for the defrost, they're wanting to lift up once again, and they look all wobbly and wavy, so they're just cheap, not well thought out. The third thing, not really a big fan of on this truck, is the Dodge tow mirrors. Yeah, I know. I got them sticking out looking like a moose. I know, I get it. One, I do a lot of towing, so that's what I bought the truck for, so I don't want to hear no crap. But the realistic thing is, behind these mirrors, is I totally get why people with a Ram 3500 dually have them popped out like that. It was a real piss poor design by Chrysler. If they're great, the mirrors are outstanding when they're up. But when they're down, I personally can't see past the dually fenders. They don't stick out far enough. So I think that they really dropped the ball on the mirrors, and that's why they do look kind of funny in the tow position when you don't have a trailer, but it is what it is. They're not coming down. I'm not folding them back in. I like them loud and proud, so to speak. But you know, if they could have taken a page off the Chevy or the Ford book and had the mirrors that pull out or something like that, because if you look at those mirrors, they're still upright, but they just suction in and out upright instead of the folding deal, and that's a big problem. Problem number 2, if you guys have watched any of my videos, you'll know that this is a real problem. It's a real big deal. That's fuel economy. It's my problem. I'm not saying it's a problem with everybody, but I can guarantee you that it's my problem. I'm getting right around 12, 13 miles a gallon with the truck empty. You put a trailer behind it, I'm bouncing between 9 and 10. That's horrible. You know, and I'm going to call the DEF system and all that right in here the same category with the fuel. And I know that there's methods out there I could get better fuel economy. I could program it. I can do the DEF delete and all that kind of stuff, which I'm gonna once the warranty goes out. And I don't know if a programmer will avoid the warranty, but I know the DEF delete will. So unfortunately, that's going to have to wait until I get 100,000 miles on the truck, which might not take that long. I put 8,000 miles on it this summer, so just for traveling. So, and the worst thing about this truck, problem number 1, it's a big problem, fellas. And I say fellas because there ain't no ladies watching this. This is a total sausage fest, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, problem number 1 that I have with this truck, and it's bullshit is what it is. It's absolutely unacceptable. Problem number 1, is the fact that I don't have two of them. Ha! I love this son of a bitch. Good truck. Patch Glooby out. Adios.